everyone, I'm Michelle and this is A Common Life, and today I'm going to be doing a tag that I started with my friend Heidi at Boy Boss Mama. This is a tag where you get to share all of your homeschool favorites, and it's not just talking about them, it's also showing them. So I'm going to be inserting a bunch of clips and things into this video while I'm talking about my homeschool favorites. Make sure that you go check out Heidi's channel, Boy Boss Mama, so that you can see what she did. And also all the other people who are participating in this tag will be in the playlist, which will be down in the description box below. So make sure you go and check that out. There is a list of all different types of favorites, so make sure you check the description box for that list if you're going to go ahead and do this tag as well. Even if you're not tagged and you would like to go ahead and join in, please do. I would love to see all of your homeschool favorites. Just make sure that you link back to my channel and Heidi's channel and share the playlist and the questions as well. So the first thing is our favorite homeschool curriculum at the moment, and I actually have two. My first one is Phonics Pathways, which I have had on my shelf, I don't know, probably for 4 years now, and I looked at it once to do with my oldest son, but it just kind of wasn't a really good fit for him. And I pulled it back out, and I'm currently doing it with my younger boys because I just felt like they just didn't have a grasp on some of their phonics. And so I thought it was a really good time to just kind of refresh them and make sure that they have everything really, really solid. And then also I'm doing it with my 4-year-old a little bit, kind of getting him familiar with some of his letter sounds and things like that. The second curriculum that I am loving right now is CTC Math Online. I saw this on Jermel Stewart's channel. She had like a really great deal going on. And so I signed up my whole entire family and it came with 6 months free. And so I think it was like $120 or something like that. I got 18 months of math curriculum online for all 5 of my children. So that is like unbeatable. You cannot even, spend that little with workbooks and things like that. So it was an awesome deal and I love it. The kids love it. I love it. I think it's a really, really great program. So definitely check out CTC Math Online. The next one is my favorite subject to teach. And I don't know. See, my favorite subject in school was English, literature, reading, writing, all of that kind of thing. That's what I majored in. That's what I taught as a high school teacher. But with my younger children, I don't love this age of reading and writing and all that. I find it very difficult, and so it's not my favorite, but I do really enjoy studying history with them. I love reading books together and then doing different types of crafts and projects and things like that. So I think even though history has not always been my favorite subject, it's probably actually my favorite one to teach. Next up is my favorite homeschool supply. I have shared about this a million times on my channel, but Crayola Twistables are my #1 favorite homeschool supply. Whenever I see them on sale, I grab them up and save them because we go through them pretty quickly. I mean, we have 5 kids, so they can go through colored pencils and crayons pretty quickly, but I love Crayola Twistables. The next one is the favorite writing utensil for mom, and I love markers and pens and things like that. I have way too many sitting on my desk in the homeschool room. I just love using them for my planner or for journaling or drawing or sketching, things like that. I just really love different colored pens and markers. But as I've shared before so many times, my favorite are the friction pens, which are the erasable ones. They are so good. They erase so nicely and cleanly, and I use them for everything, and my kids like to use them as well. Next is my favorite homeschool website. And I found this really hard to pick just one favorite website. There's several that I've used over the years, like Easy Peasy Online Homeschool, All-in-One Online Homeschool, and then I've used Ambleside Online. But I think I would just have to go with Pinterest. Pinterest is a place where I get everything from worksheets to ideas to videos to just so many different things that I can use in my homeschool room. So Pinterest is definitely my favorite. Next is my favorite homeschool room decoration. Now, I do not have really any decoration in my homeschool room because we don't have any walls. I mean, we have walls, but they're just windows. And so there isn't really anywhere to put up a lot of permanent decorations. Sometimes we'll do window decals or banners or things like that from time to time just to kind of decorate for seasons or holidays or things like that. But I don't really have very much up in our homeschool room. So I'm going to share with you this really cool calendar that I got from World Market. It was kind of a splurge, and I'm pretty sure I had one of those 30% off coupons when I got it, and I love it. And we use it every morning when we do our daily learning notebook, and it's just perfect. It's really fun for the kids, and it just looks pretty as well. Next is my favorite lunch of the week. We love doing snacky lunch, and I recently shared in the video that came out just yesterday about these really cool new trays that we got, or plates. They have all different types of compartments, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. The kids love picking out lots of different things to put on their trays and have their lunches. So snacky lunch is definitely our favorite. For my favorite mom pick-me-up, as probably lots of other homeschool moms would say, it is coffee. And on top of that, it is the fun mugs that I put my coffee in. I have a rapidly growing collection of mugs that have different sayings and phrases and things on it. And one of my favorite ones is with a Gilmore Girls quote on it. Next is our favorite place to go for a field trip or a day out. I have two places to share. The first one is the North Carolina Zoo. We have a family membership there because basically it's cheaper for us to just get the membership than to visit. So we always end up getting family memberships for things like that. So we have a family membership for the zoo and we love it there. It's a really beautiful zoo. And if you go on the right day, it's not too crowded. So it's really fun. And then my second place is the Museum of Natural Sciences in Raleigh, in downtown Raleigh. And we love going there. It's a free museum. Most of the museums in Raleigh are free. So we love going into Raleigh and going to the museum there. And there are so many things to do at that museum. I mean, you could spend days there and not do everything. It's just the best. I love that museum so much. Next is my favorite person who inspires me. And I have a lot of these that I have two answers for, but my two people are Sarah Mackenzie and Julie Bogart. They are the two who have inspired me most throughout my homeschool career. Oh, and Sally Clarkson too. So I actually have three answers to that question. Those three are just the best. I will have links to their websites down below. You've probably heard of the Read Aloud Revival from Sarah Mackenzie, and then Brave Writer or Poetry Tea Time with Julie Bogart, and then Sally Clarkson just has a lot of really, really great books for moms and homeschool moms as well. Next is my favorite homeschool planner. Now, I do not have a favorite homeschool planner. Over the years, it has basically become a joke now with my husband. I have bought or created or designed so many different homeschool planners over the years, and I just cannot find one that works for my family. I have to create them. So I started out this year with a happy planner, and I was happy with it for a while, but it just really didn't work. And so I customized an insert for it, and I used that for a while, and then I just recently changed it again. So now I have another new insert, and I'm not 100% happy with it either. So yeah, I don't know. I am always on the lookout for a planner that I love. I just need a lot of space, and I like to have everything all in one place, which makes it kind of difficult. And I have 5 kids, and 2 of them go to the cottage school and 3 of them are not. And so everything's just kind of tricky right now to figure out where and how to put it into the planner. So maybe someday I will find the dream planner, but I have not found it yet. Last is our favorite homeschool moment of the week. And I would say that one of my favorite moments of this week has been doing Bookshark history with my boys. As you may know, Bookshark generously gave us their curriculum to use this year for our honest review. And we have been loving the Bookshark history. It's so, so great. And the boys just are really creative. Like whenever we read from the books, they'll draw their own drawings, and it's just really, really cute. I love it. I love their creativity. And they are so enthralled. Every time they just want to learn more and more and more. Like we were reading about Romulus and Remus, and Gregory, my second grader, was like captivated by the story. He just wanted to hear more, and he wanted me to keep reading. And so we've kind of tweaked the way that we do Bookshark compared to how it's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be done over 4 days during the week, and we kind of have switched it around a little bit. I will be sharing that in a video coming soon, later this month, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. But yeah, we're loving history. We're loving history with Bookshark. Okay, so that is everything. Please make sure that you check out Heidi's channel and the playlist linked to down below. And I'm going to go ahead and tag a few people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.